Hey everybody, it's Daniel from the blog It's Like Having My Own Card Shop. I wanted to do a quick video where I say thank you to Taka Tanaka Giants for his plug of my channel in one of his recent videos. He's trying to promote the YouTube community and the card collecting community here on YouTube, and I appreciate that. I really do. I wanted to thank those that have recently subscribed to me and those that were previously subscribed as well. I do have a blog, as I mentioned in the beginning of each of my videos. It's called It's Like Having My Own Card Shop, and I post a lot of the same things that I post videos about, but it's on a blog. So if you get a chance, check that out. There's a lot of great bloggers out there in the card collecting community, autograph collecting, memorabilia. So I'm very active with the blog, and I've had YouTube for a while now, and I want to get more active with that as well. So as Taka Tanaka Giants mentioned, I am a big D-backs fan. So living here in Arizona, I've been a D-backs fan ever since they started in 1998, and before that, as far as teams go, I was a Dodgers fan, which, you know, as a D-backs fan now, D-backs and Dodgers don't really get along, but I was a Dodgers fan. One of my favorite players as a kid was Mike Piazza. My favorite player was Ken Griffey Jr. And so I haven't done a whole lot with their with that as far as cards go. I've never gotten rid of any of my Griffey or Piazza stuff, but I haven't been real active in adding things. Most of my focus has been on Diamondback stuff. I do have some nice Griffey stuff. I've got some different autographs. I've got a Reds jersey. I've got a Mariners mini helmet. Those are both Upper Deck authenticated. And I've got some other things that are nice, but again, my main focus at this point is D-backs. You can see D-backs bobbleheads in the background here. I'm trying to get one of all the giveaway bobbleheads, so I'm getting pretty close there. I think I need around 10 or so for that. As far as cards go, so for my D-backs stuff, I've got kind of sorted by player, and I'm just going to pick out a couple of things. So one of my big things right now, and I've got a video out there with it, but you know, for those of you that are new subscribers, again, this is 2005 Prime patches, and I am collecting Steve Finley from that. So there are definitely some nice cards out there from this set. Probably one of my favorites. The laundry tag, the button, another one of my favorites. My favorite current Diamondback player is Paul Goldschmidt. So I'll show a little bit of a few of the Goldschmidt cards that I have. I won't show all of them, but I've got some nice autographs. And then here's a similar but different version. Sorry Sorry about the glare. It's a nice one. There's a printing plate. Printing plate. And then we'll finish it off with the 2 5-star autos. Okay. Put those back. I've got three boys, 8, 6, and 2. My 8-year-old is really into baseball cards, baseball autographs, all of that stuff. The 6-year-old a little bit, but my 8-year-old, his favorite player is Miguel Montero. So one of the videos I have, I was able to get him a rainbow from 2013 Topps Chrome for Miguel Montero, missing just one card, the pink refractor. So I was able to even get the superfractor, printing plate, and everything else, but missing that one. So Justin Upton is no longer with the D-backs, but when he was, I was a big Justin Upton fan. Got a few nice Upton cards. Put the Reds. Five-star. Let's see. Alright, so again, that's not all of them. I have them sorted alphabetically by player with the D-backs. The next box, it goes into, it continues, let's see, so continues with D-backs, and then we've got some vintage and some of my other collections, stuff that I collect. So my other player collection is Brandon Webb. So let's just pick a few autos. These happen to be both sweet spot. And then this one is a dual Brandon Webb, Chris Young. It's out of 10. I don't know if you can see that, but so that's, you know, if I had to say player collections, it'd be Paul Goldschmidt, Brandon Webb, and then Ryan Roberts. Most of you guys are probably like, Ryan Roberts, who's that? Hold on, sorry. So Ryan Roberts is kind of a journeyman. He played here 3 seasons, parts of 2 or 3 seasons. He had a decent year in, I want to say, 2011, and just a fan favorite. He started with the Blue Jays, came here, then he went to the Rays. He spent spring training with the Cubs, but didn't make the team. Where did he go after that? And then he's been with the Red Sox this season, and then I think he's with their AAA team right now. But I've got a pretty big Ryan Roberts collection. I guess that's in my other box. Let's see. So I won't bore you too much with the Ryan Roberts stuff, but I've got printing plates. rainbows of Roberts stuff. Printing plates. Some of the mini cards in the Topps Online one. So that's the, I think it's the Platinum, numbered out of 5. I've got a couple of the mini printing plates from that year. He did have a short print in 2012 Topps. Here's a couple of Allen and Ginter printing plates. Gypsy Queen printing plates. And then this is pretty nice. I think I still need to pick up the red. But this is the Finite Prism. So gold. Let's see. Yeah, the gold is numbered out of 10. And then is it black? Numbered out of 1. So no printing plate that I'm aware of for that one. With that one, at the 2013 National, they did like a special, I don't know, they gave them away in packs, but they printed on some of them. So where it says 2013 National, and these were out of 5, so I've been able to pick up 4 of them. So I'm missing the number 1 of 5. I don't know if you can see the. Let's go this way. So looking for that 1 of 5. He's got a few autographs. One from Topps. I don't know if I grabbed that one, and then from this set as well. So that's a refractor version out of. Actually, the first one was the refractor. That one's a refractor out of 25, and then got some more like some more rainbow stuff. I still need to pick up some of the versions of it. And then here's another one. So this is from 2013 update. So we've got back here we've got the silk. We've got another printing plate. So again, big Ryan Roberts collector as well. Vintage. I would love to have tons of vintage. Love the older cards, but I have a budget, and so vintage cards, I don't have very many, but I have a few that I think are nice. When it comes to condition for vintage, I don't really care. I like them regardless. You'll notice some are pretty beat up, and Ken Hubbs, Rookie of the Year, died in a plane crash actually early on, so he only played a couple seasons. I have a lot of mini collections. One of them is players holding multiple bats. So here's a vintage card, just a great looking card, and then the fact that he's holding multiple bats is awesome. Dave Winfield, rookie. Vernon Law, rookie, from I think it's 51 Bowman. So just kind of a few random vintage cards. I love vintage, but again, just with the budget, you know what, here's one more. vintage that I have. I think it's probably my only tobacco card. It's of Addy Joss, and he's a Hall of Famer, but I think he only played 9 seasons. I can't remember exactly, but he died very young during his playing years, and so that's why he didn't have to meet the 10-year requirement. One of the things that I really enjoyed doing is I put together a 500 Home Run Club bat card collection. So a bat card from everybody in the 500 Home Run Club. Sammy Sosa, here's Mike Schmidt, Jim Thome, Frank Thomas, went to the Hall of Fame today. And then old timers like Mel Ott, Reggie Jackson, Gary Sheffield, Ted Williams, Manny Ramirez. So you see I have 2 Gary Sheffield. I need to take the other one out. This one I actually pulled, so that was kind of cool. And then should probably get magnetics for these, but just haven't. Willie Mays, Babe Ruth, Ken Griffey Jr., favorite player right there. So that was probably the first one of these that I ever had. Stargell, or not Stargell, Willie McCovey, Ernie Banks, Harmon Killebrew, Hank Aaron. So there's a few of the brands that or the sets that I really liked. The Upper Deck Hall of Famers one, the Sweet Spot. I really like those. Eddie Matthews, Eddie Murray, Alex Rodriguez, Barry Bonds, Rafael Palmeiro, Mark McGwire. Few left. Frank Robinson, Mickey Mantle, and last is Jimmy Fox. So I really enjoyed putting that together. It took me a couple of years, and a lot of fun just trying to track them down, get good deals. A couple of them came from trades, so again, a lot of fun putting that together. So when I finished that, I decided to start on the 3000 Hit Club, and I've still got a ways to go. A few of those guys are in the same, so they count. So Eddie Murray, I think, Willie Mays, Rafael Palmeiro. There's a couple of guys. Yeah, Rod Carew. So I do have another Palmeiro. Not hard to find back cards of Palmeiro. Lou Brock, George Brett, Carl Yastrzemski, Tony Gwynn, Stan Musial, Cal Ripken Jr., Ricky Henderson. Roberto Clemente. That's a nice one, I like that. Al Kaline. Paul Mahler. Paul Wainer. Old player. Dave Winfield. Wade Boggs. Robin Yount. And I got it. So I still need several. I still need quite a few. For the 500 Home Run Club, I did pick up just within the last month or so. It wasn't in there. I'll have to find it. I picked up the Albert Pujols since he joined the 500 Home Run Club. But I'm working on the 3,000 Hit Club. A few of them are going to be really hard. A few of them are just really expensive. Honus Wagner, Cap Anson. There's a few that are like the really old players that are going to be tough, but it's a challenge. So, one thing I really like, I like event-specific jersey cards and things like that. So, you know, I put this set together. It was a 2003. So it's from the 2003 Home Run Derby. So I won't go through the cards, but you know, I think Garrett Anderson actually won it that year. Jason Giambi, Carlos Delgado, Albert Pujols. So anyway, I like the game specific or the event specific type of cards. Upper Deck did a similar set for, I think it was the 2001 Home Run Derby. So I've got those. You got guys like Brett Boone, Todd Helton, Jason Giambi, Alex Rodriguez, and Sammy Sosa in that one. I've got two of the three original game used jersey cards from Upper Deck 1997, I want to say. So I am missing the Griffey, which, man, every time that thing surfaces, or one of those surfaces on YouTube or on eBay, I'm like, oh man, wish I had $350. So this is a long video. I don't know if anybody's actually going to watch the whole thing, but if you did, I appreciate it. If you watched just a little bit, I appreciate it. But thanks a lot. I hope you know a little bit more about me at this point and my collection, and look forward to interacting with you here on YouTube.